What's up, y'all? This is another episode of Podcastin with Pops. This is episode 4. I'm Lefty, Lefty, and here come Pops.
Whoa, boy!
Wow.
What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Yeah, before we get into anything, I want to give a shout out to all 661 subscribers. We just appreciate y'all and thank y'all for hitting that subscribe button, liking our videos, and just tuning in every time we post. We're gonna have 3 to 4, maybe 3 videos dropping for y'all this week, and we're gonna get straight into it, man. The age that people are committing crimes is getting younger and younger, so I just want to ask you what you think is contributing to the crime rate being so high.
Well, a lot of times they don't have a lot of positive role models. And then again, you know, their parents, a lot of their parents are afraid of them. And they don't want to show that they weak. They want to be hard. And none of them want to be disrespected.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so that's my point of view.
I think, first off, I think it's the music we're listening to. All we hear on the radio is murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was told when I was younger, like, just pay attention to the people you hang around. Like, you start to act like them. Like, say I hang around you all day, I'll start picking up your ways and,
Exactly.
you know, like, so I think it's the music we listening to. Like, that stuff really take an effect on you. Like, it's real. That's something real.
Yeah, that's right.
I think also, like, a big thing is the absence of a father in the home. I grew up with my father in my life, with my daddy in my life. Yeah. So I was taught right from wrong, and I had guidance, and I knew, like, I shouldn't be out there in the streets. We practicing, we going to the batting cage, everybody else, you know, wilding out. So I think that's another reason that the crime rate so high is the absence of the black father in the home. And I think people like black fathers or your mother or your parents, they already in jail. So I think you raised off street mentality already. Like, people just raised by the streets. You don't have no guidance, you don't have nobody to turn to. So the streets is raising a lot of our children nowadays. So
yeah, that's correct.
We already living wrong and don't know no better. So that's why the crime rate so high. Mm-hmm. And my last point, my point of view is, like you said, people don't want to be considered a good boy or weak,
square,
you can't come out the yard. So, you know, that take a lot into it too. You want to prove that you macho and you ain't scared.
But I got a point. You know, as y'all was raised up, y'all couldn't come out the yard, man. You know, y'all couldn't play with the other kids and go around the corner and stuff like that. They would have to come to y'all and play. You know, y'all weren't allowed, you know, to go around the corner and run up and down the street, you know.
True. And that wasn't because we was scared or it wasn't hard, but you can monitor what we doing at our house. You can monitor what go down, what we watching, what we doing.
I don't know what's going on around the corner.
You don't know what's going on 2 blocks away and around the corner, and you didn't went somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When the street lights come on, we got to be inside.
Well, you know what my favorite word is? It's not going down on my watch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have a problem correcting somebody else's child either.
Oh, yeah.
So, if we not doing what we supposed to do, you going to get on our head right then and there. And I know we going to wait till your friend leave. No, you finna get it right now. So,
yeah. Wherever you show all that, that's what I'm going to show.
That's when you get wore out there. So like that goes back into having a black, not just black, having a father in your life. Yeah. They're gonna teach you right from wrong. They're gonna tell you
discipline.
That's what a lot of people missing nowadays. Discipline. Yeah. So what do you think is the solution to getting the crime rate down and getting our youth?
Yeah, well, I think sports or any kind of after school activities, you know what I'm saying, that will give you, you know what I'm saying, another outlet. Yeah. That's what I think, you know. Any of those good sporting, football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, those are good outlets to keep you out a whole lot of different stuff.
Yeah, it'll give you something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Like, man, after school, I got practice, man. We finna do this. Or you get home and you saying, man, we done did this at practice. We done did this at practice. So it'll just give you, like, an outlet, something that you can look forward to. I think when you go to practice, like, getting in organized sports, you see a male figure out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Letting you know you did this wrong, or you did this right, or giving you praise. Or it's just like, if you don't have that in your household, you got it on the field. You got it at practice. You got it on the court. So.
Exactly, because a mentor or a coach, man, they will give you guidance, discipline that you can't get at home.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
From some parents, you know.
True, like a lot of people missing that at home. So
yeah.
When you get in, or even like drama club, or you know what I'm saying, acting, tennis, you got something to look forward to. You got somebody that's helping you, that's mentoring you, that's guiding you.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ways I think. That's one of the ways I think that we can bring our crime down by catching our kids and our children at an early age, and just bringing them in.
You know what? But I think drug abuse is a common factor in crime, because getting them loaded and out your body and out of body experiences, man, that leads to a lot of crime.
Yeah, have you
not knowing what you're doing because you're so loaded.
You don't even know what you done did. The next day you wake up, you're like, I did that.
Your brother right now, 28 years old, and about a month ago he got sentenced to 17 years in prison.
Yeah.
You know, I raised all y'all right, but he always chose to go left. I always tried to talk to him, but I never wanted to talk to him when he was high and loaded. I would wait till the next day when he sobered up and I talked to him and about different matters and stuff we talked about while he was loaded. He don't even remember what happened.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it was brain fog or something like that or that nature. I know one thing, drugging got him in the situation he's in right now.
Yeah, your actions have a consequence. Like the crime you commit or whatever, it has a consequence to it. Like you said, my brother just got sentenced to 17 years in jail. So prison. Yeah. But you know, he don't get the luxury of seeing his son growing up.
Yeah.
When he get out, his son gonna be grown. Yeah. He don't get the luxury of seeing his nephew, my son, growing up.
I'm gonna look to somebody else's dad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Calling somebody else's dad, or being with somebody else, like, so.
Yeah.
I just say every action got a consequence.
Yeah. Well, speaking of crime, I got a story that I want to share. It's just getting so wicked out here. It's bad out here right now with these young folk. I went to take me and your mom, your sister and brother. I took them to the Exxon gas station around the corner. You know, they like ices, so they wanted ices. I took them to the store to get ices. I pull up, they get out the truck to go get the ices. I'm not paying attention. Your mom said, well, who are those guys, what are those two guys up to right there? I said, I know what they're up to. Man, they walk in the store. Both of them got black hoodies on, black pants, black shoes, black gloves. They got beanie caps on, black. They got Dion shades on with Pooh Shiesty masks on. So I know what they up to. I immediately got out the truck, told your little sister and your brother, put them fucking ices down and come get in the truck. They holler, huh? What happened? Come get your ass in the truck. When they got in the truck, I explained to them. I said, man, those boys came in dressing like they got something on their mind. They went in the bathroom and they stayed in there about maybe 10, 12 minutes. So I went back in the store and I got your brother and sister secure. I told the lady, I say, you be careful and you be safe. So I took them down to the Exxon station about 15 minutes away from them. When we got there, it was closed. So I'm making a joke telling your mom, as we come back towards the other Exxon station, I said, well, I hope they ain't robbed the girl. I hope them niggas ain't robbed the girl and doing nothing. By the time I got up to the other store, man, they had a caravan of police out there. She screaming and hollering like she had lost her mind standing in the store. I said, I knew it. Boy, the crime rates are so ridiculous. And these youngsters, man, they going crazy out there.
If you could...
They robbed her just that quick within 15, 20 minutes. When I left and came back, they already had robbed her, man. They had like maybe about 30 cops out there, man. And I'm looking over there, and she's standing at the door holding her fucking head like she going crazy. Yeah.
If you can give a description, you think they was like young?
They were young males. They were young males. Looked like they was in the, I didn't see no faces. I didn't try to see no faces.
Yeah, for I know you ain't rapping on that, man.
But you can tell there was some young.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get you to, put them guys out right on them.
Yeah, but you tell some young bucks.
That was back to the point that we made earlier. Man, people that's doing crimes now, man, they getting younger and younger, man. These dudes, 14 and 15 years old, killing people and robbing people, robbing stores and stuff. So.
Yeah.
That's wild, but speaking to your point, man, we see crimes on an everyday basis, and we just take it in like it's normal. Like,
yeah, that's normal.
They got people who don't know nobody who got killed. Like, it's people who never like heard gunshots before. Like, they don't know the difference between a firework and a gunshot. Like, that's crazy. So, I'm at work. The next day after the Exxon shooting, Exxon robbery that he witnessed, I had something go down at my job. So, two coworkers got into it. One of them telling somebody how to do their job, and the other one talking about, you don't even work, you don't even do nothing here. So how you gonna tell me how to do my job? The dude got mad, pulled a gun on him. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I head to the front of the stove. I come back, they making a big scene. Dude talking about, he pulled a gun on me, catch me in the street. Woo. I'm like, oh Lord. So, like the dude, like I'm like, man, it's a crazy world. I'm all at work. We trying to get to the paper. We trying to get to the money. And they pulling out guns and tripping. What if the gun would have went off? Man, your life done changed forever.
Exactly.
You done took this man from his family over something stupid, over a petty argument.
Did he get arrested?
Yeah, no, he got arrested. Them boys in blue came.
Straight to
They
jail.
came and got him. Because you playing on these people's property.
Yeah.
Over something simple, something small. So like I said, man, crime, it costs to be a criminal, like I said on the last episode. And crimes, we witnessing crimes every day. And we just acting like it's normal. Like, that's crazy.
Every day.
But, we got our boxing segment, man. We got Errol Spence Jr. He is out of hiding. He said he back.
Come on out.
He said he back. I don't know where he been. Why? He said he back. What do you think he mean when he say he back?
I guess he feel like he rejuvenated and he ready to get it on with Crawford. I think he feel like he ready. He gonna do a good job. But like I said, I bet it on Spence last time. I'm all Crawford this time.
You made money that night though.
Yeah, because I bet either man. I bet it. If either man get knocked down, I will win the money. So I did win.
You had a good night.
You know, because when you have an explosive fight like that, man, I feel somebody gonna get knocked down by a fluke punch.
And I should have betted that. Yeah. I'm not encouraging y'all to gamble, but I should have betted that because I told my daddy before the fight, I was like, man, Crawford might get like a flash knockdown or something.
And that's what it was, a flash knockdown.
He made, and that happened in the second round.
He didn't really hurt him, you know, but it was really a flash knockdown. You have fights like that, man, with fighters with that caliber, high caliber fighters, man, somebody might get hit right quick and get knocked down. And they won't be hurt, but they'll get knocked down, you know. They get right back
up. Balance shot.
Exactly.
Right? Not
off balance.
So, you know? Yeah. I think he really came to grips in terms that he lost to Terrence Crawford. Like, he don't got his, he not undefeated no more. I think he didn't have...
He moved up weight at 154, so do you think that weight difference is going to make a difference?
I think it's going to make a difference. He been at 147 his whole career, so that's been like 10 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, your body starts to give you signs. Like even Devin Haney looked like a stick figure when he was at 135. Now he at 140 and he walking around now at 175, 180. He look good as ever. So
Yeah.
your body will give you signs. Like even on fight night, Errol Spence looked. I'm not making no excuses, but Errol Spence looked a little off. You know, he looked sleepy.
Honestly, he looked like he was high.
He looked high.
Tell the truth.
He looked high. I said that. I'm like, man, no.
Look like that's something Mike Tyson had
What did you do, Spence, bro?
Like, I'm gonna get it for my girl, Mike. It's home smoke.
Man, he didn't pop that early, man. He didn't. But in all seriousness, though, I think he was a little weight drained at 147.
Like fatigue, like he was fatigued.
Yeah, I think he was weight drained. And I think what that is, 7 pounds? 154?
Yeah.
I think that 7 pounds will make a difference. Yeah. I mean, we saw what happened with Devin Haney and Regis. He dropped Regis with that 5 extra pounds. Yeah. So, I mean,
well, he didn't hurt. He did not hurt Regis' program. He did not hurt that man. But I stopped him. He dropped it. He just knocked him down. The man jumped right back up like a spring.
I think that was a balance shot too. But still, I think he came to grips that he lost to Terrence Crawford, and I think he ready to get his revenge. Whether that be a win, trying to drop him, trying to hurt him. I just think he back in fight mode. Like he got that warrior spirit.
Or he might just get in the ring and try to last and try to stay in there with him and not get knocked out. Fight and show that he won't misuse him like he did the first time.
Yeah, because that was a beating.
Yeah,
that was brutal.
Misuse, like I said.
But like I said, I think something was off of him that night. I still think Crawford will win in the rematch. But I think it's gonna be a little more competitive.
It will be a more competitive fight, but I get an edge to Crawford.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Spence won though? Yeah. And it was a trilogy though?
Yeah, you crazy if you can say that.
But that would be crazy though. That'll be like the greatest comeback ever probably.
Yeah.
Like Spence come back and beat Crawford at 154 and now they got a trilogy.
Yeah.
But I think it'll take a lot out of Spence no matter what. But I got Bud winning in a rematch regardless.
Me too. Yeah.
Let's talk about some old heads, man. Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao said they're supposed to rematch in the exhibition fight. How you feel about that?
Don't want to see it because both of them they passed their primes. Nobody gonna have no speed. Nobody gonna have no power. So we're gonna watch us a dance off.
Yeah.
So I don't, I wouldn't pay to see it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen
because man, look at these guys, man. These guys. So the last time Floyd fought, man, he don't really have that speed and stuff like he had.
Same reflexes.
Yeah, same reflexes and none of that defense or anything. So man, I don't want to disrespect Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao because both of them are great fighters. But I don't think that's worth watching.
Yeah, I don't even think that's worth a rematch.
Yeah,
like,
it's not even
if y'all didn't get it on right after y'all fought the first time, it's no worth seeing.
No need to do it now.
Like if Spence Crawford don't fight, if they don't have that rematch and they come back 10 years later talking about they're gonna rematch, man, we don't want to see that.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it, man. I'm being honest with you.
Y'all done lost y'all power, y'all done lost y'all speed. It makes no sense for y'all to do a rematch. It makes no sense to
watch that.
I don't think they should do it. I mean, if they do it though, I think Floyd gonna win.
Yeah, it's boxing. People gonna watch, but I don't think it's worth watching.
And I don't think it's gonna live up to how that first fight was. Yeah. Like that first fight was the biggest fight ever. Like man, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao in the fight. That's crazy. But now it's just like just two ex-fighters just fighting. So I don't think they should do it.
Well, can I ask you a question? What do you think about Clarissa Shields sparring men boxers, and when she get knocked down, she get mad and make up all the excuses in the world?
Man,
tell what you think about that.
No disrespect to Clarissa Shields. I don't even know why I said that just now. But I think she gotta stay in her place. Like, man, I don't want to say the dude's taking it easy on her, but what would a man gain from knocking you out in sparring?
Well, you got to look at it now. They letting transgender women fight. In the Olympics now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you still gonna have that man strength, even if you have a sex change and stuff like that. Change your shit, you still
gonna have man power. You're gonna be destroying people.
Women have power, but it's a different kind of power from a man.
Yeah, that man strength different. Like You saw the dude, he probably didn't even throw that left hook hard at Clarissa Shields.
He barely hit Clarissa and
that's what I'm saying. You calling out Keith Thurman and stuff like that. That's not a good idea.
Everybody disrespect Keith Thurman.
Yeah, let's say Keith Thurman was a bad fighter, man. He was a good fighter. Like
she say he don't show skills. He don't have skills.
Mario Barrios is a great fighter, and he brutalized him.
Yeah,
coming up when he was coming up to 147. He only lost to one fighter, and that's the legend we were just talking about, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said Floyd Mayweather didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. So, I mean, I don't know how he didn't show skills, boxing skills, and power. So, but I think she should, kind of stay in her lane, stay in her place. Like,
boxing women.
I think she's taking it a little too far. Like, sparring is sparring. If she trying to get her work in, the dude trying to get his work in.
But you know what? I wish this is a fight that I wish I could have seen, and I wish both of them were in the same time. Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields.
I think that would have been a good one.
I saw Layla Ali fight in person, man. Me and my brother went saw a fight, man. You talking about Superwoman, man. Skill set like on the what? She is her daddy daughter.
And they've had back and forth, Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali.
Yes, indeed.
Two great fighters, two great women fighters. Yeah. I want to give her props though. She is a great fighter though. But trying to fight a man, a real fight, man, like what he gained from that? Like beating you. If he beat you, he was supposed to beat you. If you beat him, oh, he a bum. what is he doing? He got knocked out. He got beat by a woman. So, like I said, it's a lose-lose situation for Keith Thurman or anybody who she fight that's a man. So,
yeah,
I don't think she should do that. Now, I got a question for you. Your boy Devin Haney. Do you think Tank versus Haney should have a rehydration clause or not?
Yes, indeed, man. Everybody criticized Tank, man, about having a rehydration clause in his contracts, but Tank is smart. Yeah. Because if we agreed to fight at 135, when we weigh in before the fight, in the same day, we should weigh the same thing. Because if you don't have a rehydration clause, this is what happens. Y'all fight at 135. If no rehydration is coming in, another fighter could come in at 150 or 160.
Whatever weight they want.
What weight they want to come in. So guess what? You at 135, now you fighting a 160, 165 pound fighter. Because when he rehydrate, he puts the weight back on.
That's like a middleweight.
So how, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they don't agree when Tank do that. I think that's smart.
Yeah, that's like
I think that's smart.
If you fighting at 135 or 140, that's like you fighting somebody 3 or 4 weight classes higher than you on.
Because a lot of people don't look at it like this. Man, you coming back blowed up, we had bigger, man. So you the bigger fighter that night.
You might be able to take his punch. Whereas if you was 135, y'all weighed the same, about the same. You might not be able to take his punch how you would, or you might be a little stronger than him that night. Like, which I mean, power. You born with power, like we said on episode 1. Like you can't really teach it, but I'm a little bit in the middle. Like I say they should have a rehydration clause because, like Devin Haney blew up to 165 versus Regis Probate.
Yeah,
that's crazy. He gained 25 pounds overnight.
He's a way bigger fighter.
He was huge.
He's a way bigger fighter. Coming up from 135.
And that's why I say Tank don't protect himself at all times. So if he don't agree to the rehydration clause, they just won't fight.
They're not going to fight.
And that's right. I think that's one of the biggest fights of 2024, or one of the biggest fights that should happen. So,
but it probably never happened because Devin Haney started gaining weight. He started gaining weight.
He looking big. But I say no, they shouldn't do a rehydration clause. Because I don't want it to affect Tank's legacy. Like, people are already saying he had a rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. So, I don't want it to affect his legacy. Like, oh, he can't win if he don't have a rehydration clause. Or he need this to win. He need that to win. So, I just think I'm in the middle on it. But Devin Haney is huge, and he will blow up to like 165, 170. On fight night, just to.
It ain't gonna knock nothing out.
And that's what I'm saying. Just to take some of Tank power. I'll be the bigger man that night. I mean, he ain't knocking nobody out. That's true.
He might outbox you, but knocking somebody out.
Yeah, he's a technician, but he ain't knocking nobody out.
He ain't knocking nothing out, boy.
So we got our last segment. We got motivational message, motivational moment. I just say don't let society tell you where you should be in life. Success may look different for everybody. Like they got like the common saying like women want to be married by 25 and men want to have 10 million in the bank, and you know what I'm saying. Like success may look different for everybody. It don't always work out how you want it to work out. It may work on God's time. So everything happens for a reason, and everything will happen at the right time. Just keep working hard, and it'll all come together for you.
Oh yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder. So I said, it's no point in stressing. It's all in
Put
God's
God
hands.
first.
Peace. We want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Affordable Tires. If you're in need of tires, go to Baker, Louisiana. They have all size tires, used and new. They have roadside assistance, and they have great customer service. Shout out Affordable Tires. Go.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, S&T Slip and Slide Rentals. What a way to stay cool for the summer. They offer water slides, bounce houses. They offer generators. They also offer blowers. We also like to thank WS Green Trucking. And we also like to thank Green's Boutique. They have sunglasses, they have purses, they have wallets, they have shoes, and a lot of fly gear. Thanks a lot to our proud sponsors.